Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigvalgrim here and welcome back to Just 2 Mobile News. If you don't know what this is where we talk about the challenges, the arena season, the chests that are in the store and the offers. And yes, of course, in today's episode we're also going to talk about the Halloween offers that we have right now with guaranteed gold characters in the store. So, with that being said, if you enjoyed this and you want to stay updated on what you spend your money, your energy and your gems on, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, let's get into it. This arena season character is going to be Multiverse Black Lightning, and he's a decent character but a terrible character to be in the arena season. Let me explain. First, let's go over him. First ability, we don't care about that, it does not do anything but base damage. Go away. Second ability is going to be a cage that restricts the movement of the enemy and deals constant hazard damage to them. The only thing that they can do is use special attacks. This is going to be one of the best hazard abilities in the entire game. Special trait is going to be Armor Pierce, and of course, always when it says Armor Pierce is going to mean that it's good. And the passive is going to be something that's a little bit situational. It's going to be pretty decent, especially that power increase of the enemies. Like, you started off like a worse Horrific Scarecrow passive, and it gradually grows to being a better than a Horrific Scarecrow passive. And that plus health regenerated when you get power bars drained, well, it's good when it happens, but ideally you don't want your power bars drained anyway. So, overall this character is a pretty good character, it's an above average character, but the thing is that he's so often in the arena that it's sad that we see him again, because most people have it max, but if you don't have him or don't have him max, definitely farm for him. Don't gem refresh for him, because he is pretty often in the arena season. Like, look, I got this account for like 8 months almost, and I got him 4 times in the arena season, and this is the 5th time. And that's the only reason I'm mad about it. Other than that, no problem with the character, good character, but don't gem refresh for it because he is coming back. He'll come back lots of times now. Now let's get into the challenges. One of the challenges is going to be Hellboy. So, first ability, just raw damage, we don't care. Second ability, raw damage, we don't care. Third ability is going to have Armor Pierce. And yeah, that's always good. And the main thing about this character is going to be the passive. Like, we don't really care that much about the damage and defense buff against arcane opponents. Like, that's going to be, of course, pretty good when you fight arcane opponents, but that's a little bit situational. But the thing that stands out for this character, the thing that's very good, is that he's going to ignore that damage, and when he receives that damage, he's going to heal instead. This will make him a very easy and low investment tank to build for phase 3 and fights in stories that have hazards on the ground, like EGL or Lord Joker, and at the same time will make him a very easy counter to League of Anarchy teams in terms of arena and CA. Overall, a pretty solid tank, though a situational tank. This is going to be a good character. Like, don't gem refresh the challenge. He's not really worth gem refreshing because you are in no rush to start him up. It's not like it's a Silver Banshee, but a good challenge nevertheless, and you should farm him. Let's move on to another challenge. We are going to talk extensively about Batman Robin because it's one of those challenges that stays around about 2 weeks and is going to appear multiple times in Just 2 Mobile News. So I'm going to be short on this one. This guy is the backbone of the Batman Ninja team. Like, you can replace Batman Ninja Catwoman with Lord Joker to deal some damage if you want to, but there has to be Batman Robin because he does something for the Batman Ninja team that makes him a must-have. He gives them lethal attack damage, and by the way, that's what they supposedly fixed with this update and made him work it again and give the full lethal attack damage to his teammates, and that will result in the Batman Ninja team fixed. And him as a standalone character is still a very solid character, but his main role is to be a forever there support character for the Batman Ninja team. So if you got the League of Anarchy members, farm him. If you got only one League of Anarchy member, still farm it. The shards add up. So with all that being said, let's move on to the store section of the video. Getting into the store section, let's get through the chests. First of all, the Justice League Superman Legendary chest is going to give you a chance to get some shards for Justice League Superman. You unlock him at 3 stars. So for a legendary character means that you'll need 200 shards to unlock him. So unless you hit that 0.5%, you ain't unlocking him straight away from this one. This is not the worst thing in the worst chest in the world to unlock him, though honestly I would prefer the Justice League chest to unlock him because that also contains Cyborg, a character that you also need to make him work. Other than that, he's one of the top 6 damage dealers, so it means he will eventually be a must-have for soul rates, so keep that in mind. But once you get him, he does not do much without his gears that you most likely need to get from the paid offers, or pay around 20k gems on his gear power-up chest to get them, or he does not do much without Just League Cyborg, which is again a pretty hard to get character. So if you want Just League Superman, don't get this chest. At the very least, wait for something that contains Just League Superman and it's on sale. This full price is not worth it. Now getting into the Batman Ninja Team chest. This contains increased chance for the Batman Ninja characters, and I'm going to be straightforward with you. Over here, you're just looking for 4 of the characters. Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd is good, Batman Ninja Catwoman is good, Batman Ninja Robin is good, and Batman Ninja Harley is good. Batman Ninja Harley is terrible as a character in the fight, but you need to star her up because she will give a percentage of her base stats to the Batman Ninja characters while she's in your roster. And base stats depend on level and on star up, so that's not a bad drop after all. Joker and Batman are terrible drops because they are also in the arena seasons and they have very easy arena seasons, and Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd, Batman Ninja Robin and Batman Ninja Catwoman are going to be good drops. Like, you can get them from the challenges eventually, but not everybody has the League of Anarchy team, and at the same time they take a lot of time to unlock from the challenges. But this chest is very expensive and you've got just a 4.5% chance to get something good, and on top of that, even if you get them, you're going to need their gears. How do you get their gears? Batman Ninja Robin and Batman Ninja Catwoman only random lucky ray drops. Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd, very lucky ray drops that you might wait years to get, or you get them from spending 20k on his gear chest, or spend the 10 bucks and get them from the special offers. This chest is very overpriced, has chances for characters that you don't need, and even when you get those that you need, you'll not have their gears. So no rush on this one. You'd rather spend on a chest to unlock the League of Anarchy characters so you can farm to a higher star rating day Batman Ninja challenges. So this one is a no as well. Okay, the Artifact Material and Reforged chest. This is supposedly the best chest in the game right now because the Artifact Reforges are going to be the new best thing. But don't go for it. Don't go for it yet because it might go on a sale soon enough. Like, don't do the mistake that I did, don't go for this one. Wait for a sale because it's most likely going to be on a sale. Like, when they added the Apocalypse Artifact chest after they added the new artifacts, they put it like twice not on sale, and then with the first event or something it was on sale. So this might pretty soon go on sale, so I wouldn't really suggest buying this. But if you got the artifacts, the reforges might be the new best valuable currency. Like, don't get me wrong, if they released another chest that's better than this, this might go to one of the worst chests in Just Mobile, but since right now is the only way to get those artifact reforges, it might be one of the best. But still, wait for a sale. Don't do my mistake, don't buy this now. Next up, the Mortal Kombat thing. Like, you get both of them from the arena store, but if you're a new player looking for characters, just go ahead and buy that instead of the hero chest, because it's not going to have terrible characters. Now, going to the dreaded special offers. So first of all, we got here that this one here that goes about for 10 bucks. In my country is like 14 or 12 or something like that. And you've got, it's simple and straightforward. You got a 100% chance to get gold heroes all at 3 stars, okay? Next up is going to be the other one that's slightly more expensive, like double the price. And this is going to give you 3 4-star characters, excuse me, 3 4-star characters. And then we have this one that's going to give you 5 5-star characters. And yes, on paper this sounds amazing. On paper this sounds extremely good. They are aware of what people need and they're marketing it as such. With an Entangling Poison Ivy over there, Silver Banshee, Last Lap the Joker, this looks very appealing to you. Am I right? And if you're a new player and you wanna drop like 50 bucks on this one, it will not be the worst thing in the world and it will definitely help you in Arena ICA. Not gonna lie, for a new player, this will help your progress. But I don't recommend it and I don't like it. Why? Because this contains yet again a chance to drop every single gold character in the game. So that's soul rates, right? So yeah, let's take a look where am I at soul rates and let's do a recap of the gold characters that I got on soul rates. Because soul rates, with the gold characters that you get when you defeat bosses, you are supposed to get a gold character from the pool of every single gold characters. We're in Heroic 2 right now. Let's make some calculations. We got 5 of them on normal, 5 more on Heroic 1, and 4 more on Heroic 2. I got 14 gold drops. So it's almost to the point where I would have, in theory, opened like 3 times the 5 heroes, the 5 gold hero packs. So it's almost the point where I have spent, in theory, by complete store rates, it's almost where I'm at the same point if I would have spent on those packs, like, let's say 150 bucks. Do you know what I got from that? Crap! I got crap! Literally, the only good character I ever got from store rates was Last Lap the Joker when I completed the first normal tier beating Harley. From that point on, it was just a flood of crap. Unbreakable Cyborg, Cheetah, Sonic Black Canary, Swamp Thing, you name it, I got it. But never a good drop, never a chest exclusive drop, never something that was really worth my time. So that's why I don't really recommend the offers, because when NetherRealm is going to extract something from a pool of all the characters in the game, it might not go so well for you. And that's why I can't recommend it, and honestly, I think they even have increased chances to drop you bad characters. This is just allegedly, I don't have any information on this one, but that's why I can't recommend you the packs. So yeah, let's get into the special offers, because we got a few things to run through before we end this video. Okay, back to the special offers. If you want to buy the Apocalypse Defender, it's going to be a decent one. Don't buy Brainiac. Stay away from it. If you gotta drop the 100 bucks on a legendary character, get yourself a Black Manta, get yourself a Batman Jaguar Growth, get yourself an Arkham Knight Batman, get yourself a Justice League Superman, but no Brainiac. And look, this is a chest where you get 5 gold characters. 5 stars. But with the same amount of money, you can get a 4-star Last Lap the Joker with the gears. It looks like it's less value, but at the very least it's guaranteed that you're going to get the Last Lap the Joker and you're also getting his gears. So if you want to spend that amount of money out, I'd rather go for this bundle, honestly, in my opinion. You might get lucky, don't get me wrong, but looking back at the luck I have had so far, I wouldn't open this. I wouldn't. Even if this was half the price, I wouldn't, because I know for a fact I'm most likely going to get additional shards for crap characters. Darkseid, don't go for it. He's not a must-have, neither in Raze, neither anywhere. Don't go for Darkseid Gears pack. You unlock the gears for free once you unlock him. As for leveling him up at level 50, you get his last gear from achievements. Brainiac gears are in the challenge. And technically, the League of Anarchy gears, they are all over here on display, so I guess you could grab them if you wanted to. It's kind of frustrating that they don't have the $10 offer to give them at level 10. Now it's only the $20 to give them at, or $25 to give them at level 30. It is not worth the additional money, that 20 levels that they add on. So yeah, I don't know if the level 10 ones will be back. If they would, if I knew they would, I would say don't buy this, but I don't know that. And yeah, and the Secrets of the Lanterns is going to be for Hellboy. It's not the worst thing in the world that you could buy, but at the same time it's not the best thing. But yeah, this was it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed it. Dislike it if you dislike it. Maybe hit that bell button, maybe hit that subscribe button. I'll see you all in the next one.